What's up and welcome to the Not So Indie Show Ep7. This is a monthly show where we sit down and chat about the world of AAA gaming. We go through the kind of AAA games that we've been playing. We go through some AAA game news sometimes. This week we're going to be talking about Gamescom because it's just finished. And we cover, or we post the best quiz available on the internet. The extraordinary quiz. Yep, you heard it here first. This show is available to our patrons 1 week early. So if you want to get onto the show early, then head over to patreon.com/indiecredible. $1 a month will get you audio access for a week early. $3 a month gets you video access a week early, along with hosts of other content. Even more importantly, it gets you ad-free podcasts. It might not be ad-free right now, depending on when you're watching this, but very soon we will have ads going onto the channel. Apologies, but we need to keep the lights on. And it will get you an ad-free experience. So before we go any further, I'm Lewis. You can find me at What's Up Woody, and with me, as always, is Dan. You can find him at The Dice Bear. Those who watch us regularly will notice there's one person missing, and that's Tom. Tom was going to be here, but then he couldn't be here, and he was going to be here. All confusion. But he's somewhere pretending he's got friends. So we'll let him carry on with that thought. He's probably happy and smart. Yeah, everyone's got to have a dream. Ambitions.
Ambitions.
Yeah. Let's go straight into it because the main topic we're covering today is Gamescom, but we're going to do it slightly differently. We're not going to just talk about Gamescom because it could go in any direction.
Yeah.
We said at the beginning of the week that you look out for 3 games that really grab your attention, indie or not indie, or sorry, AAA or not AAA, and then I will grab 3 games that grab my attention, and we talk about them. Mine really aren't that original, if anyone knows or follows me on Twitter.
Yes, it'll be that one.
But we'll go about first AAA games we've been playing since episode 6 for the last month.
Oh my god, the last month.
I
can't remember the last month.
Do you want me to go first then?
Go for it.
We'll do one each again.
Yeah, alright, we'll do that.
So I'm gonna get so many daggers for saying the first game on. So I didn't pick up Mass Effect Andromeda when it first released because I was sold on marketing. All the bad press put me off the game, and this is someone who I've completed every Mass Effect game, like completely completed them. I fucking love them. Probably thinking now before I say this next statement, definitely in my top 3 favourite trilogies ever in gaming. Like possibly the favourite. It's incredible games. Mass Effect 1 is one of my favourite games I've ever played. It's amazing. Now, I didn't get Andromeda because everyone's going, the animations are this, are that. And it was only about 6 weeks ago on the store. It was down to like $5.79 or something. And I was like, well, the game can't be that bad for a $5.
No.
So I brought it. I only started playing it about 3 weeks ago. And I will say, I've only played an hour and a half. This is only based on very early impressions of the game. But you know what? So far, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm enjoying it, actually. I want to play more of it. I can see what the game's trying to do. And I like the direction it's trying to go in with the whole blueprint system that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
The resource stuff you're trying to get. I feel like I've had the benefit. And if you get the game now, the best thing I can do, I can recommend is, don't see it as a Mass Effect game. I'm not sitting down and going, I'm playing a Mass Effect game. I'm sitting down and going, I'm going to play a space RPG. And that's the way I'm seeing it, and I find that working a lot more. I'm not thinking of Shepard, I'm not thinking of anyone else, I'm not thinking about my time invested in the previous games. You don't have to, actually, because yes, the races are there. But really, so far, I've not seen any character that's carried over from the last one. So you can just see it as a
brand new,
as a completely new game. And if you see it down to a $5 again, at the moment, I'm like, wow, the combat is really tight. And that's what you'd expect from a Mass Effect game. And I love the combat of the first trilogy, and it really went. The first one was very tactical with its combat.
Yeah.
I mean, it went to the third one was very real time, and a lot more action, like almost set piece sequence, like Uncharted. You have these big dramatic moments. And this is doing the same as what 3 was doing with the combat. And it looks stunning. The game looks stunning. Like, yes, I can see they've been patched, but some of the animations, I can see what people, when it's close up talking, it's a bit weird, but I play so many indie games when the lip syncing is not matched up anyway. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
And most of the time when they're doing a cutscene, I'm doing something else on my laptop, or I'm kind of passively taking it in. I'm not. But yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm enjoying so far. And I'm going to probably slowly plug away at it over the course of up to Christmas, to be honest. Like, next couple of months, just chip away at the game. But for a $5, I am having more than a good time in the game.
Nice.
What have you been playing then, mate?
I've jumped back onto Doom.
Doom.
You know how we did.
Is this because Doom Eternal has been shown off everywhere?
Yeah, they keep showing Doom Eternal, and we talked recently about what our favourite AAA soundtrack was.
Yep.
And for me, it was Doom, and so I jumped back on. Man, that game's good.
It's the newer
I've been
one.
playing. The newer one.
Yeah.
I've been playing multiplayer.
I didn't like
It's my
multiplayer in the
big-
game, but carry on.
I do.
Do you?
Because it's old school. It's old school. It's not
Yeah.
this modern bullshit. This is silly fun. You
Are people
rocket
st-
jump.
Are people still on it?
Oh my god, yes.
Really?
Yeah. And are they good? Fuck me, they are. Man, these guys have put some hours in, and Jesus Christ.
What I did like about it is when you got to become the demon.
Yeah, and you can choose what demon you're going to be, and
really
you can rage
cool.
up.
I really liked that.
That's really neat. They've got more maps. The level designing your own maps in that game.
Yep, I remember
is
that.
like
Snap
brilliant.
Link, is that what they call
Yep,
it?
they snap link them together, and it's brilliant. That game, and now it's dirt cheap, so you have no. Go out, buy it, play it, buy one for a friend.
It's very good. Yeah,
It's such a good game.
Maybe
Brilliant soundtrack. The hidden items. I keep finding new hidden
in the
areas.
story or in the multiplayer.
In the main story.
Yeah. There's so many.
They're brilliant, and you keep going back to retro levels, and it's like, oh man, I remember this level. I know where the secret is at this level, and going off and doing that lot. Though I do still find it really jarring that when you go to the retro levels, you have modern hands and guns, but everything else is old school graphics, and it's just like, this feels really weird. Kind of wish they'd gone for the old school hands as well. So what the fuck's happened? Oh no.
Yeah, I've only found one retro secret level.
Yeah,
in the game.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, but no, I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
My only issue was I felt like the final boss was far too easy compared to the other bosses. But then that's the small.
Yeah, I've got to say that's happened in most of them.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, most of the games, the final boss is just like, that's fun.
But
yeah, so I've been back on that, and I've been back playing the multiplayer again, which
nice.
I have been getting hammered in.
Yeah.
But I've been really enjoying just the different.
It's quite
style
quick
of play.
quick in and out, isn't it?
Very quick gameplay. It's very quick to death. Well, that might just be me. And just the jumping around, the weapons, the whole lot just has a real feel to it. And having spent so long playing things like Fortnite, where the guns just don't make any sense as you play them.
Yeah.
Some of them you're just like, hang on, I've hit him with a hand cannon,
Yeah.
and he's taken 2 damage.
Yeah.
What, did I nick his ear? Is this something that? Whereas in Doom, no, you're not missing.
No.
You are blowing the out of them with huge weapons, and you're feeling great about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Apart from when you die like 15 times in one game, which I've done.
Cool. No, it's good.
Yeah, so jump back on Doom.
You made me question if I should download it again.
You should give it a go.
I'm going to talk the next two together because they're kind of
okay.
They're both fighting games, and I've spoken about one so many times. Dropping pens everywhere now. Cross Tag Battle.
Yeah.
So BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. I'm playing that again now. They've got all the loads of new characters released into the game. Been playing through it. I've got a new team. Mika and Ruby. It's my girls. Mika's this character from Under Night in Birth, and she's got these massive rocket arm fists.
Yeah.
That kind of shoot, and she kind of lots of command grabs. But one of her grabs is like you got to be next to the person, but when you get the grab off, they're basically dead.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just a really cool anime fighting game, and some of our friends over at PR company threw us a key for Dissidia.
Yeah.
Dissidia NT, I believe it's Final Fantasy Dissidia NT, which released. Anyone who watched this will know that it released alongside Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
Because I was very in two minds of which one do I get. I was really caught. I can only afford one. What one do I get? I went with Dragon Ball. Don't regret it one bit. Love that game still. But I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I liked the beta, but I kept playing it on my own, and I was like, I can see what they're trying to do with this, but so I've played about 4 hours of Dissidia now, and two things about it. One, I really like what they're doing with the gameplay. It's very team-based. You have to work as a team, and every game I've been in, we've worked as a team because you can't be solo. It's 3v3, very much like MOBAs. You have a Vanguard, you have a ranged attack. So you have someone who's a Vanguard, someone who's an assassin, someone who is a marksman, and I can't remember the other one. There is another one. Your Vanguard is kind of your all-around person. Assassin, up close, normally melee.
Have some form of tank.
A lot of damage on assassins, but very weak.
Yeah.
And marksmen are more ranged. Not as much damage, but they can also do things like buff a lot more people around you. The build system is really cool. So this wasn't in the beta. So triangle is your special ability, and you can have up triangle and down triangle for 2 different special abilities. And they can be things like buff your team or make your whole team invincible for 1 second. So if you time it right, your friend who's about to be destroyed, killed, all of a sudden isn't because you just timed it right.
Yeah.
So you've got those going on. You've got summon bars building up, so when you can go off into a corner and then call a summon, and summons like in old school Final Fantasy, fucking destroy the game, like change the game. The way it works is you don't have life. Well, you have life, but your team has free life. Every time one of you die, you can resurrect. So if I was to die, I can resurrect myself within 10 seconds, and then we lose one of our life. Okay. And someone else can die. So I could die twice and come back twice. And the others couldn't die, and we'd be on 1 life left. Yeah. And when you lose 3 life, you lose. And I've had games where I've come back where we've been 3-1 down. We've called a summon in, and we've come back because the summon's just fucking destroyed.
Okay.
But they don't do it on their own. You have to work with them and all.
Yeah.
The way the attacks work is you have circle is what's called a break attack. Now what you have to do is you have to use break attacks, so like armoured attacks, to build up your damage.
Yeah.
And then you have to use HP attacks to do that damage on an enemy.
Yeah.
So doing armoured attacks reduces their armour. You don't do any damage to them. You can't kill anyone with an armoured attack. But you build up your attack. So I've got to a point, and then when it starts flashing purple, it means 1 hit will kill that person. And then they're like shooting off over the screen because they're like, I'm going to die! But it's very MOBA in terms of you've got 3 HP attacks, 3 break attacks, your 2 abilities, and like with dashes and jumps, I mean, there's some that work in the air, some that don't work in the air. You need to know your character. I've been playing Cloud for the whole time basically.
Yeah. And
I've now pretty much got him down that I'm like, no, what situation I'm in, I can dodge, I can counter with this and do things like that. One thing I will say is, and there's nothing wrong with the developers, there's nothing they can do about it, the player base has clearly dropped off. Because when I jump in for a game, I'm probably waiting 3 or 4 minutes before I get into a match.
Wow.
What I would love to see is this game go on sale. Down to like 20 quid. It's a really cool game. Oh, I will say actually though, story, don't call it a story mode. It's not a story mode. What you do is you do this thing where you battle you play the online free stuff. Every game you finish, you get a crystal. I can't remember what they're called now. And then when you win, you get 2 crystals. And you can use those crystals to go unlock story segments. And then most of the story segments are blue, meaning they're cutscenes. So by the end of it, you just unlocked a 45-minute animated thing, which I'm fine with. I love the animated Final Fantasy. Advent Child is what I think is brilliant. Anyone who says so, do one. Like, I know people don't like it. I think it's amazing. And as with Final Fantasy, you've got these amazing cutscenes. The cutscenes are gorgeous. But you have got these odd fights here and there where you do something. But the story mode it's not a story. I'd like to be called something different. I don't know what you'd call it. But it's like a cinematic mode where you're kind of just watching stuff. It's not a story mode. Whereas going from BlazBlue that's got a real deep story. It's got 4 stories for each different game.
Yeah.
To this where it's saying story mode and it's not a story mode is a little bit annoying. But yeah, if you like MOBAs, I will say that if you do like MOBAs, you like Final Fantasy, this isn't a hard game to play. Like, it's not a 2D fighting game. It's not a 3D fighting game. It is more of a brawling MOBA. Whereas, like, just spending a bit of time with the characters, you really get them. And if you know Final Fantasy, you'll know what characters to go with anyway. You'll know what will suit you. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I really hope... I want the player base to build back up again. I can see why it dropped off because it's like Street Fighter when it first released. Oh, we're an online fighter. Hardcore fans stay around for it because... Yeah. But there's nothing else on offer. It's probably exact same with Dissidia. Hardcore fans are staying around for it. I'm playing against a lot of Japanese people.
Yes.
They're good.
Yeah.
They are good. I mean, the other time someone was playing against me in school, I didn't even get a touch on them. Maybe cry. But that's it. That's what I've been playing. Anything else from you, mate?
Not playing wise, but I did watch Disenchantment.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
No, but I hate Simpsons, so carry on.
Okay, well then you're going to really hate this because it's just not very good.
I've heard this.
I was really bored. I stuck with it, and I watched the entire season, but I really struggled to watch it. It wasn't funny. It didn't do anything. No, definitely no Final Space. Final Space is leagues above it. It wasn't funny. It didn't do anything clever. I don't think they were trying to make a point about anything. You know, if you're going to make a cartoon like that, you need to be making a statement about something.
A moral behind something somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah, well, this is obviously them trying to say, oh, women can do things too. Women aren't just... And you're like, for
I've got
God's
nothing
sake,
wrong with
that's
them
fine.
doing that, but it's just like...
What the problem with it is,
Drag.
it feels like a man writing what a woman would do. How would a woman do this if she wanted to be more like a man? And you're like, well, that's not the point, is it? That's not how it works. I mean, I'm a man, so obviously I'm putting my own male opinions on this, but I'm pretty sure
it's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
No.
And so I was really excited for this one. I was like, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, I know
Fancy based
you and Tom were talking about it
one.
last
Going to
week.
be shit.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was in two minds, and I was going to see what the reviews, and the reviews didn't help out one bit because they were all sat. Some were sitting around the 6s, some were up to the 8s, and I was like, what do I do? I wasn't a huge. I don't mind Futurama, but I'm not like I love Futurama.
Futurama had some real funny bits in it.
I like the characters
Bender
of
and that
Futurama.
lot did some amazing jokes in there, and they had some real points to make. As sci-fi is supposed to, it's supposed to be making points about society and doing things like that. This is not doing anything.
I just never got into Simpsons, and the fact that it looked like Simpsons made me go, I get that, it's the same. I was just like
groaning and stuff.
So it didn't grab me, but I definitely.
So yeah, I just wanted to add that in.
Yeah, that's fair
because
enough.
we spoke about it before, and just skip it.
Well, before we go on to Gamescom, we've got the highlight. The reason that we've got YouTube's probably breaking right now because the amount of people
wanted this segment.
Ignore the fact that it probably says.
Do you specially mark this bit off so people can skip straight to it?
I should do, shouldn't I?
You should do.
I should timestamp it.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes, I think. I'm going to timestamp it. 20 minutes. Yeah.
Because this is what people tune in for.
Yeah. So if you're watching this now, it says 7 views. They've missed like 4, 5 zeros, 6 zeros off that.
Yeah, easy. Just for this one quiz.
Yeah, just for this one quiz. The extraordinary quiz. See what we've done there? Same word.
He's so proud of himself for this.
It's so good. So this is a quiz where it's normally, and it is again today, a true or false quiz. Yeah. Where based around something that's happened recently, or a game, or a movie, or a TV show, or anything happened recently. What was it last time? Was video games based off TV shows or movies.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah, so today, because I've not seen it yet, I want to go see it this weekend, but you've seen it.
The Meg.
The Meg is out. The Meg is a film that I think looks amazing. I openly, happily confess, fucking love shark films. Jaws is in my top 3 favourite films of all time. So today it's got 10 shark movies.
Right.
Now you need to tell me whether they're true or false. Is it a shark movie? Isn't it a shark movie?
Can I just ask, because we started these quizzes and it was me versus Tom.
Yeah.
And Tom hasn't done a couple of these. So am I winning? Even if I lost, am I winning?
I feel like we should...
Against Tom?
Well, we should do this against the community when it's just you.
So it's me versus you guys?
Community post their scores underneath.
They're gonna lie.
And see what we get. Try and beat Dan. Beat the bear.
Beat the bear! Yes! Love it!
No euphemism in there
This
whatsoever.
is... No, there is.
Beat the bear. We're going to have a sad little puppet pop up now.
Just with bruising and his arm in his sleeve.
So yeah, this is... It's still the extraordinary quiz. But, you know, when it's just Dan, it's beat the bear.
Beat the bear.
So, up first.
Yeah.
The first movie, I want you to tell me if it's true or false.
Oh my God.
Is
Go for it.
Two-Headed Shark Attack, a real shark movie.
Now, are some of these just TV movies?
So as long as they are credited as a movie, TV or... Well, because some of them are straight to video.
Straight to video.
Like, not even DVD, straight to video. And they released in 2018, but they went straight to video.
Yeah. Yeah, love it.
So yeah, some of these are straight to video. So
Two-Headed Shark Attack.
Two-Headed Shark Attack. Now, what's really sad is I've seen most of these ones that are true.
Have you really?
That's how much I love shark movies.
I'm going to go with true. That there is a movie that is so bad they called it Two-Headed Shark Attack.
You're right.
Am I really?
Yeah. Yep, Two-Headed Shark Attack is a movie.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Well done.
Number two.
So the shark, have you seen it?
Yeah.
And it has two heads.
Yep.
Why does it have two heads?
Mutated. It was a laboratory experiment, much like Deep Blue Sea.
Okay, but in the lab they were like, let's make a shark with two heads. Double the killing power.
Yep. Was it? That's
two heads are better than one.
The tagline is same shark, double the fear.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I want to see this movie.
Number two, Mum, I'm being eaten by a shark.
Oh my god, that sounds real as well.
Is that a real shark movie? Guys at home, is it a shark movie? Mum, I'm being eaten by a shark.
I'm going to go with false.
You can say no?
Though part of me wants to say yeah, but I'm going to go with false.
I made that one up.
Oh, thank God.
So, yeah, good work. 2
Thank
points
you very
down.
much. Here we go.
Number three.
Yeah.
Ghost Shark.
I actually know this is true.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Ghost Shark. It's
Ghost
brilliant.
Shark is true, yes.
It's shit, but it's brilliant.
Yeah. Ghost Shark is true. Number four, One-Eyed Willy.
One-Eyed Willie's the pirate in Goonies.
Is One-Eyed Willy a shark food movie?
No, he's the pirate in Goonies.
To people at home, do you think One-Eyed Willy is a shark movie?
No, he's the pirate in Goonies. He's the treasure they're hunting
Well, if there's
for.
a one-eyed shark called Willy.
I don't want to know that. Is it?
No.
Yeah! Goonies knowledge comes in useful.
Number five, Dino Shark.
Oh my god, yes. That's got to be.
Dino Shark.
Dino Shark. Oh, would it be Croco Shark? I know, didn't they do... They did one with a crocodile and a shark.
I can
Or was that Mega
explain
Shark
more of that at the
versus
end.
Robo? Oh. I'm going to go with false. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. Dino Shark, not a movie. I think it was something like... no, it's false.
Dino Shark's true.
Oh, damn it! Damn.
It's basically a Meg movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not nearly with the budget. Number six,
Yeah.
Shark Exorcist.
Pardon?
Shark Exorcist.
Hang on. So is the shark doing the exorcisms? So is it like going into houses? Power of Christ compels thee as a shark.
I can't say. Because I can't say...
You can't tell me if it...
Because I could give away if it's true or if it's false.
Oh, okay.
Shark Exorcist.
Shark Exorcist. Sounds like a sci-fi movie.
You mean the channel?
Yeah, sci-fi. Yeah, sci-fi channel.
That's pretty much the ones that are true. Pretty much
would
I've
be
seen them all.
sci-fi, yeah. Shark Exorcist. I'm going to go with true.
It's true.
Is it really? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
What happened?
The shark is a demonic shark.
Oh,
and
right,
to kill
okay.
it, they have to do an exorcist on it.
They have to exercise
the shark. Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
But everything goes to pot and the shark eats everyone.
Is that how it ends?
That's how it ends. The shark
Brilliant.
eats everyone. Yep.
The best thing is as well, it doesn't matter if you ruin the ending because that isn't the point of these movies.
Number seven.
Yeah.
Depths of Terror.
See, that sounds like a shark movie. Which is why I'm going to say it's false. Yeah, I'm going to say it's false because it sounds like a shark movie.
Yeah, nicely done. It's false.
Yes!
Nicely done. It's
Whereas
false.
the other ones that I've got wrong just don't sound like it.
So you got that right, didn't you, Shark Exorcist?
Shark
you only
Exorcist,
got
I
one
got
wrong
right.
so far, so you're on
Oh my God.
seven. How are you going at home, guys? Are you beating the bear?
Are you beating the bear?
Yeah.
Don't tell the wife.
Number 8. Razor Sharp.
Razor Sharp?
Razor Sharp.
Not Razor Shark.
Razor Sharp.
But that's breaking a theme here. Where's my shark in that? I'm going to go with true.
True
And
on
then
Razor
it's-
Sharp?
Yeah.
What are we thinking at home, guys?
Is
True on Razor Sharp? It's false.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I thought that if I put a couple in there that didn't have shark in the title, you'd go like,
Hang on, where's my shark?
Number 9.
Yeah.
Three-headed shark attack.
Hang on, two-headed shark attack was real, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was.
I'm going to go with true.
You say true?
True, even though part of me thinks it's just you putting a little trick in there. But also, so many of these movies do crap next ones.
It's true.
Is it really?
Do you want to know the best thing?
Go on.
It goes all the way up to six-headed shark attack.
No. Is it actually a six-headed shark? What the fuck is wrong with you people? That is... They made 5 movies. There isn't a one-headed shark attack before that, is
Shark
there?
attack.
Just shark
Yes,
attack?
it's called shark attack.
No way.
It's a shark attack series, yeah.
So it goes shark
I've
attack...
not seen shark attack, six-headed shark attack. I've seen up to 5. They're just easy to watch. Stupid
Just
movies.
some stupid shark going
Yeah.
through. Brilliant.
And the final one,
Oh...
shit shark attack.
Shit shark.
Shit shark attack.
You just... Shit shark attack.
Shit
That is hard to
shark
say.
attack.
Try it. Shit shark
Shit
attack.
shark attack. Is that a real movie?
Shit shark.
Shit shark attack. Think about some of the titles of these films.
Would they start... I'm going to go with false.
Shit shark attack. You're saying
Shit shark-
shit shark attack is false.
Yes.
He's a bold man for going
I
against
go with
it.
false.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
That was me.
Oh my god.
Thing is, every time I come up with one, I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Googled it. I was like, "That's a film? What the fuck?" I didn't put it in there because it's quite common knowledge. My 2 favourite B movie shark films
Go on.
got to be Swamp Shark
Yeah.
and Sand Shark.
What is the one where there's a shark against a crocodile?
Yeah, so it's the Mega Shark series. It's the Mega Shark versus Mega Octopus. Mega Shark versus. There's one that's where it's Mega Shark versus Mecha Octopus, and it's a half robot, half octopus. But it's the Mega Shark series. There's Mega Shark. That's the one where he jumps out the water and gets the helicopter.
Man, if only we could stream films and then we could stream with these guys. We could do a live stream of the
Mega Sharks are
series.
they're similar to the Shark Octopus. They're alright. There's like 3 Shark Octopus movies now. Shark Octopus 1 is actually perfectly fine. It knows its shit.
If any of you guys know how to legally get us around us streaming the Mega Shark series, then me and Lewis will sit and watch them with you.
I'd enjoy it.
I'd love it. It'd be fucking brilliant. But then I also want to watch two-headed shark attack. And
Up to 6-headed shark attack.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe 7-headed shark attack might be announced at the Cannes Movie Festival.
Ooh.
Deserves to be.
Seriously doubt it. So how did I do? I think I got 2 wrong.
8.
8 out of 10.
Did you beat the bear? 8 out of 10. Do that. We do 8 out of 10. GCSE results the other day. That's a B.
That's a fucking A.
A would be a 9. A star would be a 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a B. Or 7. If we're going new terms.
Oh god, yeah. Jesus.
Okay, Gamescom. Gamescom has been and gone, and we got. If you want to hear us talk about the indie games of Gamescom or the lack of coverage of indie games of Gamescom, unfortunately we weren't there. Then go listen to episode 56 of the Indie Credible podcast. We kind of go through our favourite indie game announcements, and we go cover the latest indie game news that came out of Gamescom. Here we're going to talk about 3 games each. There might be indie, there might be AAA games that kind of either we knew about, or we found out about, or we saw more footage of, and we were like, "What? Do you know what? I cannot wait to get my hands on that."
Yeah.
Game. And that's what we're going to do now. Chew the fat on 3 games each. We do it in turns each again. Do you want to play first or play second?
I'll play second this time.
Play second.
Yeah.
I am going to kick us off with. I'm going to go with Resi 2 first.
Oh, okay.
RE2 going into Gamescom. I was watching the stream of you, the Sony stream with your brother for E3.
Yep.
When it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I should go to bed. And he was the same. Was like, we'll just watch the end of it. And it was one of the last things they showed off, and they started showing it, and I was like, "What's this?" And your brother said, "Oh, this looks a lot like Resident Evil." And I was like, "Yeah, but that's the boss from RE2." And he was like, "It fucking is, you know." And then you saw Leon, and we were like, "Fuck me, they've done a remake of RE2," and it was a full-on remake of RE2. We didn't know much about the game. All we knew that Leon was in it. We knew Claire was going to come into it. We didn't know what she was going to look like. We didn't know anything about the game. Now, the trailer we got was full Claire Redfield trailer. It was her fighting the Birkin. And the Birkin looks amazing. It's the guy with the one eye in his arm and the mutated face. Looks incredible. One of the most iconic mini boss, it's not a big boss, mini boss battles from RE2, the original one, kind of completely showed off again. Now, I like Resident Evil. I like Resident Evil 2 a lot. I'm not what you'd call a full-on fanboy. There's people out there who know the game inside out. And I watched Maximilian Dodd. I recommend him if you're a fighting game fan. Go check out his YouTube. He's incredible at fighting games. And he does a lot of this kind of Japanese game content. And he pulled the trailer to pieces, and he was really interesting to see. Apparently, RE 1.5 was a release on PlayStation a long time back.
Right.
But it was released as a demo. They never actually released a game. Right. And lots of environments from RE 1.5 is actually what looks like what they're using now, but obviously completely remade. So it looks like it's going to be... I mean, there's the same characters coming back, but it actually looks like they're not necessarily following the exact same story as RE2.
Oh, okay.
It looks like they're actually going, do you know what, that story exists, and that, but we're going to kind of show you this area of the map now and this, which I'm fully into. Like,
that'd be cool. Because then really it's a brand new Resi game. It's not really a...
No. And it means if you want to go back and play the Resi 2, do you know what I think? Surprise announcement. I honestly think surprise announcement is going to be when they release Resi 2, the complete remake.
Yeah.
They're going to release cause you know they've done the Resi 1 HD sprite.
Yeah.
I think they're going to do that alongside. Here's the original game HD.
HD, yeah.
The biggest noticeable difference, anyone who's played the original Resi games, is they are done with a classic isometric corner of the room camera. Now it's straight over the shoulder, third person action.
Nice.
Really kind of intensifies the combat, really modifies the game.
It means you can aim.
Yes, you know where you're aiming. You don't need that laser dot. When you got the laser dot, you're like, yeah, I can see where I'm aiming. The game, I've got to take back. So a couple of weeks ago, I said that, it doesn't look next gen. It doesn't look amazing. It's not a full... I completely take it back. The game looks incredible. It looks absolute. Claire Redfield looks amazing. And there's the trailer, or gameplay trailer, should I say. You sees her coming to a door, and it seamlessly goes into a cutscene where she sees a little girl hiding behind, and she's like, are you okay? Are you okay? And the little girl goes, are you okay? And you're like, what? She turns around, and there's the Birkin behind her, and it instantly, no loading, just camera turns around straight into the battle scene. And it, for a horror game to kind of do that, we always say in cinema, the one take filming really brings you into the action. To do that in a game is like, wow, that's why people love God of War so much. One take the whole way through. I was really excited for Resi 2. 25th of January. I cannot wait now. I've seen everything I need to see now. Don't show me anymore. I know the game's coming. Just give it to me on the 25th of January. Yes.
Very nice.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to start off by talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I'm interested by this because I know you're...
I'm not a fan of Assassin's Creed.
No.
I found them irritating and boring. I found the camera angles frustrating. I don't think they've been able to program a camera properly in years. Me and Tom, my little brother Tom, have this running joke about the fact that Assassin's Creed, every mission you'll ever get involves a walk and talk. It's like they'd want to be in the West Wing, and you've just got to follow a guy through the streets. And the first thing they showed with Assassin's Creed Odyssey was a walk and talk, and it was fucking hilarious. But they keep showing more of it, and I absolutely love Greek mythology, Greek and Roman mythology. In fact, it's part of what I did my literature degree on, and the world they're creating and the mythology they're using is brilliant. They're doing a great job of it, and the more I see of it, I'm like, you know what? I want to play that. I want to go and get involved in that world. And the Assassin's Creed, the assassin side of it, I'm not as interested in the world. I still know I'm going to be frustrated by cameras. I still know I'm going to get irritated by the fact they're going to make a map that's way too big, where you just have to climb up a tower and get more maps in to see some bits, and you're like, yawn. But
so they kind of sit away from that. Because I'm a big advocate of Origins.
Yeah.
And I still say to this day that last year that was my AAA game of the year. It wasn't my game of the year, but in terms of AAA games that released over Zelda, over Mario, Assassin's Creed Origins blew me away because of certain changes they made, and they made it a lot more, for lack of a better term, Dark Souls style with its combat, not nearly as challenging.
Yeah.
And the whole towers were very optional. You didn't need to go anywhere near them. I did because I wanted to get the Platinum Trophy.
Yeah.
But you didn't need to go anywhere near them. Just exploring did. But it was such an intriguing world that you were an idiot not to explore. You were like, well, what's this over here? But then that clever thing of on the horizon, you're going through the desert and there's a mirage that all of a sudden just goes off and goes over the hill. And you're like, what the fuck was that? I'm going to follow that. And all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, you've been following in his footsteps, and then you find this secret hidden temple. And yeah, so someone who's played the most recent Assassin's Creed game, I would definitely say, don't get too hung up on what the old school one's done, because they're there, but they've very much gone, you haven't got to worry about that if you don't want to. But
yeah, well, hopefully, with the world they've created in this is a AAA game I actually might go for. In the Assassin's Creed? I'm going to say it as a question.
I'm not going to go for it. Purely for the reason of nothing against Ubisoft. They've already come out and said that there won't be an Assassin's Creed game in 2019. They're having another year off to...
Yeah.
And I can see why, because this one very much looks like it pretty much goes like a direct sequel to Origins.
Yeah.
Where Origins finishes, basically there's a whole... The Greek-Egypt war is going on.
Yeah.
And you it finishes there. And this... To the point of where certain areas you visit in Origins, I feel like they're kind of back in Odyssey. Nothing wrong with that. If they're doing a direct sequel, that's fine. There's also lots there that you haven't seen. I'm not going to get it because I put in nearly 90 hours for Assassin's Creed Origins. I loved the game. I platinumed the game. I've done everything I could on the game. And I'm not ready to do that all again in a game that doesn't feel completely different. That's not to say it's not going to be amazing. And I probably will get it in 2019 when it goes down to 25 quid. I'll go, do you know what? I'm going to jump on it because I love Assassin's Creed. But yeah, I'm very interested to hear about what they do then. Knowing they're taking a year off makes you think, well, they're drastically changing from this era now. What's the next one? That's what's going to be exciting.
Well, the one, I hope it's going to be the one we've all been asking for ages, which is feudal Japan.
That's what a lot of people want, isn't it?
We all want that. Everyone wants samurai. Everyone wants...
I want Wild West.
Nah.
I want Assassin's Creed Wild West.
You're going to have that Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. True fact.
True.
But no, I'm excited that you said Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed is one of the ones I was there going.
It does look good.
And the mythology side of it, I absolutely love.
Well, they'll do that thing that they've probably done in Origins, the walking tour, where you just put your controller down and it takes you on a tour and it goes, this was this from this era.
Yeah.
It's actually, I paid the £7 to get the DLC update for it. I was actually, do you know what? I've learned so much. Just and you go to the Colosseum and you can go and take around the Colosseum and they do this. It's not actually a Colosseum, it's a version of a Colosseum and such, and how it all worked and the Egyptians used to fight. And yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've actually mentioned this in the previous podcast, so I won't speak about it loads because most people watch both our things. But I'm so excited for Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden.
Both of us are, mate.
But I'm so excited for it. I was going through and I was like, okay, I should really speak about AAA games. And I wasn't speaking about The Division because the gameplay I saw and the trailer I saw at Gamescom, I was like, do you know what? That's cool. I'm intrigued. But then I was like, I was always going to buy that game. I loved the first Division. I didn't want to stop playing it. The only reason I stopped playing it was because all my friends stopped playing it and it's not a game to play on your own.
Yeah.
Again, it's another game with platinums. Like, I really, really like The Division. And Division 2 looks cool. What I'm really intrigued about by Division 2...
Why are you talking about Division 2?
I won't talk about Division 2. Ask me on Twitter if you want to know. At What's Up Woody, what I'm intrigued about. But anyway, Mutant Year Zero is the turn-based combat game with real-time exploration, stealth sections where you play as a duck, a boar, and a kid, a girl, teenage baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's intriguing. The environments look exciting. The characters look cool. They look quirky. They look grumpy. It's kind of dystopian-ish style future that you're in. The base you go back to is like this neon city, and it's just got that moody atmosphere to it. But it looks like it's going to be funny, and it looks like it's going to hold a secret that they don't want you to know about yet.
Yeah. See, lots of bits that when I watch the trailer again, it reminds me of Beyond Good and Evil.
So when it got announced at E3, I thought that was what the trailer was for.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't think there's a duck in Beyond Good
and
Evil.
Yeah, no. When I saw it, I saw the board because we all had that feeling that Beyond Good and Evil was going to be more and more pimped as it went along. But there's a style that they've used for it which is very similar to that. There's kind of like a weird realism to the characters.
Yeah.
Even though it's a pig and a duck.
Yeah.
They're very real.
They feel grounded. They do feel grounded. Yeah.
And they're scarred and they're dirty and they're sweaty and they're all the things that. Because usually if you say a game, oh, there's a duck and a pig in it, you're thinking cartoon, aren't you? At worst you think like a manga style one.
And if you watch the gameplay video, seeing when they're doing the turn-based combat stuff, the different options coming up, it's really deep. Like clearly the RPG options there because they had skills that clearly I'm guessing you'd have to unlock through a skill tree and they were doing different things. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And it really annoys me when people go, oh, it's XCOM but with this. It's like don't get me wrong, XCOM revolutionised the way that genre is done and they really put that genre on the map. But so many other games do it better.
And have been doing it for years.
We spoke about Phoenix Point before as well, haven't we? That's
Phoenix Point's a really good one. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Hearts Battle does the same sort of thing, but that's more of a puzzler than a...
Yeah.
There are lots of games that do it. So, but this,
it's cool.
It
looks really cool.
Good.
Mutant Year Zero. It's coming on the 4th of December. Road to Eden. Can't wait for it. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Go on then. What's your second one, man?
Settlers History. Oh my god, I love these games anyway, and now we're just getting a lot.
So I saw the announcement.
Yeah.
And I didn't look into it enough. Is it a part of the franchise or is it a complete reboot?
You know what? I don't know.
Okay.
I just watched the trailer and went, yeah!
I saw the trailer and I was like, it's the Settlers.
It's the Settlers.
Perfect.
You don't really need to know much more. It's a Settlers game. It's doing the same as Settlers, except you can go down into like the third person from behind. There seems to be lots of interactions between the villagers.
Oh.
So I don't know if there's a better economic side going on there, or bartering, or merchants.
It's got to be 10 years since the last Settlers game.
It's been a hell of a long.
Is it only PC or is it coming consoles as well?
I would guess only PC.
Yeah, you don't want to play a Settlers game on the.
No, you don't want
on the console.
Actually, no, I do because you can attach.
I could do it on a
Switch.
I could do it on a Switch with a touchscreen.
As long as it's a really basic one, it would be, the Switch would be able to handle it and just die.
Yeah.
Smoke would come out of it and it would start crying. But I love the Settlers games. I love like the RTS, the civilization building ones. Those games, absolutely love them, and it was brilliant just to watch a Settlers game come on the big screen and be like, oh my god, and it looked good.
Yeah, it does look good. The trailer looks really nice. You see it up there now. The trailer does looks very, very nice.
So yeah, going through that, Settlers was one of my games. I was like, definitely want to play that game.
Nice. My last one, it had to be.
Yeah, we all knew this.
It had to be like I was waiting. Before I even went away, I said to your brother, I really want a release date for Devil May Cry 5 at Gamescom. Just please give us a release date. And I didn't see anything the first day, and I was like, oh no, we're not going to have anything. We're not going to have any. And then I was like, they're going to save it for PSX. And then I woke up on Tuesday, and then there it was all over YouTube, and I was like, so I watched the trailer, and what a trailer. Like, now, this comes from someone who, a lot of people were down on DMC. The game actually called DMC.
Yeah.
I don't really know why I was perfectly fine with it. Okay, they're trying to do something a little bit different with Nero, the characters and that, and I can see why some people were a little bit like, This is literally gone straight back to, I'm going to say Devil May Cry 3, because I think that's probably one of the best ones in the... 2 and 3 were just, their combat was insane. And it's gone back to that kind of ridiculous over-the-top combat. I mean, there's a scene in the fucking trailer where Nero is riding his sword like a surfboard while shooting. It's just like, this is exactly what I want. The music is so anime cool.
Yeah.
Just everything about it. Like, one thing I did notice, destructible environments, which is a big thing because, in the old ones, if anyone's a big fan of them, you get caught in the environments when you're trying to dodge your way out of enemies. destructible environments now. Those things from Devil May Cry 1, the ghost mask things with the big shears, are back. They're back in this one. The combat looks slick, fast, and everything. And then, like, I was blown away by the trailer. I thought it had finished. And then Dante rocks up on his bike, just comes flying in, and I'm thinking, this is so sweet. And then he rips the bike apart and has 2 nunchuck-style sword things, wreaks havoc to the enemies and demons, and just fucks off on his bike again. I've literally got here, Dante, bike, fuck yeah. Like, I'm
best notes ever of a trailer.
I'm so sold on this game. I was very apprehensive because I was like, please be okay. What's really interesting is it's the same engine as the RE2 remake. The exact same engine. But it just looks it looks sweet, it's slick, it's fast paced, it's pumping, it's not serious. I think that's what people didn't like about DMC is it was the Thor, the Dark World of the Thor trilogy.
Oh, right, okay.
It was trying to be serious when it's not a serious franchise. And this has gone back to being, we're demon hunters, we're half demon, we're going to fucking just tear shit up on a bike, be dickheads while we do it. Like, absolute lads. Nero is cool, but Dante is the absolute boy. DMC5, if you're not going to buy it, don't subscribe to the channel. I don't mean that. Go on, Dan.
Right, well, no one's watching now because they've all left. For me, AAA wise, I'm done.
Yeah. Well, I had 2.
yeah, you had 2. I had 2. I've got to say, you go through them all. Dead or Alive 6.
I'm interested because they have gone away from making a sex game to actually what looks like a competitive fighter. For so many years, they've gone, if we just put women on the screen that have got nothing on, we'll sell a game. And eventually people realise that it's not much of a fighter there. But I'm intrigued.
Soul Calibur 6.
Definitely buying that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though they've locked one of the characters who was in Soul Calibur 3 behind Day 1 DLC.
Yeah, because it's not.
Fuck you! I'm not paying that. How dare they?
It's not Geralt.
Oh well, yeah, all right. Everyone there just as nightmare, then just trouncing you from above. But and then the rest of them, Metro Exodus. I've still only seen cutscenes.
I'm really confused about that game because we saw the E3 reveal last year, which was stunning. Remember? Yeah. And then we saw something later this year, and everyone was like, "That doesn't look nearly as pretty as the one last year." And then, like you said, everything I've seen is cutscene or gameplay that is so vertical sliced.
Yeah,
that it feels.
It just feels like a cutscene. Yeah. It feels like they've used all the power of one computer just to try and push that out. That I can't say. Yeah,
I'm apprehensive. Is the
Just Cause 4 made me laugh.
That's what Just Cause 4 is meant to do.
Yeah, but it made me laugh in a bad way.
Oh, really?
They've now got a tornado.
I know.
And they spent their time going, it's got real physics around it. They're really... And you're like, oh, fuck off. How about you make a game that makes me want to play it? Because Just Cause,
I don't mind.
I enjoy watching things blow up. But there's then a point you're like, this has got done.
I don't mind Just Cause when... I'll probably get Just Cause 4. I didn't buy Just Cause 3, but I'll probably get it when it's like a tenner. Because you can just jump in. It's soup,
blow stuff
as
up
you say.
and leave.
It's soup.
Yeah. Transference. Do you remember the one Elijah Wood that came on?
Yeah, I really want to see this. I really want to play this. It's the VR game. It looks fucking terrifying.
No.
Do you think?
No. Have you seen how slow everything moves?
I saw... No, I'm only going on the trailer from E3.
I'd just be livid.
Really?
My whole way through. Just like, will you move? Will you move? Oh, but it's building tension. No, it's not. It's building frustration. Are you scared? No, I'm pissed off. Oh, monsters jumped at me. Well, at least something fucking happened. You know, so there's a massive pace.
Edge of Eternity?
Edge of Eternity, I spoke about that in the indie one because that's an indie game.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you did.
1111 Memoirs Retold. Looks quite interesting.
Yeah.
World War One game, but yet again, I didn't see enough of it to be able to go, yeah.
That actually...
Sekiro's Shadow Die Twice. I need to see more because I'm not sure if it's an indie game.
It's ID Software, isn't it?
No, it's from
software. Sorry, From Software.
But it's they're being done by is Activision.
Yeah,
it's part of Blizzard. I don't know where.
How do you pronounce it? Psycho? Sekiro.
Yeah, I don't know.
E3, I was very disappointed with that. They had this very pretty looking trailer, and it was all CG trailer, and it looked very nice. But I was like, I need to see more of this.
Yeah.
Gameplay was okay. Then the 10 minutes I saw from Gamescom when they're grappling across the roof, and I was like, do you know what? This looks cool. This is kind of tense you, and I'm into this. So my interest definitely perked more. I need to see more.
Yeah, that's my thing as well. And also, I don't know what it is. Is it AAA? Is it?
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to include it in.
Yeah. Fair dues. Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. That is it for this month's Not So Indie Show. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and listening or watching. If you did watch, you had the pleasure of watching all the trailers we spoke about play up behind us. If you were listening, guys, and you want to go back and check out any of the games we spoke about, then come back, go to youtube.com/indiecredible, and you can see them. As I said, the trailers are playing behind us. As I said earlier, guys, these shows or podcasts are available a week early to our patrons. So over on patreon.com/indiecredible, or in the link below if you're watching on YouTube, then you can get week early access. $3 for video access, $1 for audio access. I mean, kind of comment over there. And we really want to kind of start integrating more Patreon kind of interaction into these.
Banter.
Yeah, kind of. So you guys cover something, and then we can talk about it next week. You've been playing AAA games, then we'll talk about it. We'll say, oh, do you know what, Brian or Trev or Adam, our new patron, has been playing this game, and things like that. And we're now 38% towards now opening up our Discord server. That's our first goal on Patreon.
Oh, is it?
Yep, 38% there. So when we get there, we open a Discord up, which is cool because it means you can chat to others about games, and then when you've got the PC, you can jump on and play games with people and stream with people and have a plethora of a good time. Doesn't make sense, does it? Doesn't make sense. Plethora of a good time.
No,
let's move on. But as I said, that is going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. You can find me if you want to keep up to everything I do over on Twitch at What's Up Woody. We're going to be streaming again on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Or if you want to hear me talk and rave more about Devil May Cry 5, go follow me over on Twitter at What's Up Woody. Dan, you can find you where?
You can find me on the Dice Bear. Just type Dice Bear into Google and you will find me, where I'd be talking about board games, indie games, just pretty much anything. Yeah.
Cool. Until next month, guys, because it's a monthly show.
Ooh.
You stay not so indie credible. You just be good. Be good.
Be good.
Be good.
Is that what we're going for? Be good.
Don't be naughty. Be good.
See you later, guys.